The Middle East is once again on edge after a dramatic escalation involving Iran, the United States, Kuwait, and Bahrain. What began as a tense standoff has now turned into a dangerous military confrontation, raising fears that the region could be heading toward an even larger conflict. According to US military officials, Iran launched multiple missiles toward Kuwait and Bahrain in a bold show of force. But what happened next has captured global attention, and sparked serious questions about what comes next. Main story. The United States military announced that Iran fired missiles targeting both Kuwait and Bahrain. However, none of the missiles successfully reached their intended targets. Officials say that two missiles fired toward Kuwait actually broke apart while still in flight, never reaching the country. Meanwhile, missiles headed toward Bahrain were intercepted and destroyed by a combination of US and Bahraini defense systems before they could cause damage. In response, US Central Command launched retaliatory strikes against what it described as an Iranian military ground control station located on Qeshm Island, a strategically important location in the Strait of Hormuz. Iran's Revolutionary Guard quickly responded with its own statement, claiming responsibility for the attacks. The group said it had targeted the headquarters of the US Navy's Fifth Fleet in Bahrain and another UNAMID country in the region. Iran also claimed that the missile launches were retaliation for what it described as a US attack on an oil tanker attempting to reach Iran despite the ongoing American sanctions and restrictions. As tensions continued to rise, US Central Command revealed that multiple Iranian drones targeting American forces in Kuwait had also been shot down. Public and global reaction. The latest exchange has triggered widespread concern across the international community. Analysts warned that each new strike increases the risk of a broader regional conflict involving multiple countries. Social media quickly exploded with reactions. Many users expressed concern about the possibility of a larger war, while others debated whether diplomatic solutions still remain possible. Political leaders around the world are reportedly monitoring the situation closely as military activity continues to increase throughout the region. EMOTIONAL moment. Perhaps the most worrying development is that diplomatic communication appears to be breaking down. Reports from Iranian media outlets suggested that Iran had stopped communicating with mediators who were attempting to negotiate an extension of a ceasefire. According to regional officials familiar with the talks, communication reportedly stalled after disagreements surrounding ongoing conflict in Lebanon. At the same time, US President Donald Trump disputed claims that negotiations had collapsed, insisting that discussions were still ongoing. That uncertainty has left many wondering whether diplomacy can still prevent further escalation, or whether the region is moving toward an even more dangerous chapter. CONCLUSION. For now, the missiles have been intercepted, the drones have been destroyed, and retaliatory strikes have already been carried out. But the bigger question remains unanswered. Will this confrontation end here, or is it only the beginning of a much larger conflict?